Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Foreign Strategies. Prepare for takeoff.
What's going on, homies? So I'm currently in a area in North Florianopolis Island. Can't pronounce the name correctly. It starts with a J. It's like Jurere. I'm waiting on the correct way to say that right now. But here at the cafe, it's a two-story spot located right across the street from the beach. I see some real estate over here. I'm kind of interested in how much stuff is going for. Yeah, it's a dope area. There's a couple like wine bars I see across the street, as well as some restaurants. I'm actually gonna show you guys. I see some bars. So those stripper bars here, extremely nice area. It's very good. I think it's one of the, I guess, wealthier parts of the city. Yeah. For you guys who don't know, I was in Rio before this, and I was really looking for a place to come to where I can focus a little bit more on my business as well as my fitness. And after speaking with some people in Rio, they were like, yo, Florianopolis will check all those boxes for you. And honestly, they've been 100% right. Florianopolis it's not an extremely small place. It's roughly 500,000, but it's much smaller than Rio. And it's also located on an island, so you get those island vibes, and you also get that authentic Brazilian vibe. So it's like the best of both worlds. One thing that I've noticed here versus Rio de Janeiro is that things move much slower. So it seems like things are a little bit more in your control. So like, for example, whenever I want to work out, I can work out, because first of all, it's not going to be that much of a headache when it comes to getting there, the times, etc. Like here at the gym, for example, the gym that I work out at is 24 hours. It's a 24-hour gym, so no more having to be kind of constricted with time. I felt like when I was working out at the gyms in Rio, I was very constricted with times, especially on the weekends, and they were all extremely crowded, so I never could get a good workout. But here, the gym is extremely nice. Honestly, the best gym I've worked out in outside of the United States. So overall, this has been a great decision. Honestly, mainly because of the fitness aspect, and then also the city itself is just much quieter. Rio is a loud city, so it definitely can be hard to focus sometimes. And there's just a lot of distractions, a lot going on, a lot to do. It's not a bad thing, but when it comes to like trying to like actually like focus and stuff like that, it can be a bad thing. But other than that, I would say another good thing that I've noticed about this place is that it's very, very safe, guys. Here, you do feel very comfortable. Just like right now, I have my cell phone out, right? I'm the only person right here. I'm not worried about anybody snatching it. Like it's not a problem. It's extremely safe, guys. Overall, this trip for me is just kind of like a more of like getting back on its fitness, getting back on focus. Just a trip to actually be present, right? I feel like a lot of times we could like travel, etc., but we're not actually present because we're trying to do so much. But being in a place that's slower paced, it's allowed me to slow down a bit and actually be present and actually like work on things that I need to work on. Because when you travel a lot, you don't realize that you actually sacrifice a ton of things. Like I've sacrificed my fitness traveling so much over this past like 2 years. So I really wanted to use this time to get back into it mentally, physically, so I can continue going. Traveling it's exhausting. It can be exhausting. So Florianopolis has been a perfect place for that. And for you guys who, let's say, are looking for a place in Brazil, you don't want to leave Brazil, or you want to come to Brazil and you want a place that's chill, but you still get that authentic cultural experience, you still get good food, you still get to meet like people within the culture, this is the place for you. Florianopolis is located in the southern part of Brazil. in a state called Santa Catarina. It's near like Argentina, Uruguay. So pretty much you get that, it's more of a German ancestry here. So it's like more of a German influence here, which is very different than Rio. So if you like that type of vibe, this is the place for you. But if you're the type of person who only has a couple days and you want to look to meet as many people as possible, have as much fun like as soon as possible, this might not be the place for you. It might be more Rio, but everybody has their taste. This is just the first impression, guys. I've only been here for a couple days. I haven't done much. I've been working mainly, but I'll definitely be able to give you guys some more insight as the days go on. All right, until next time, you guys, y'all take care.
Once again, thanks for flying with Foreign Strategies. Make sure you subscribe.